Hall and Jon. We've talked a little bit to some of your teammates this year about your singing career, but I wanted to get it straight from the source. Do you count yourself as a professional, and sort of list off your resume here, how you got started and what you've done?
I've definitely worked in the professional field since I want to say 4th, 5th grade in Thousand Oaks, California, commuting down to LA. Did movies and commercials and TV shows. Did Armageddon, Deep Impact, Amistad, Hush, Scream 3, Jungle Book 2. I mean, the list goes on. They're just a lot of the times I'm in the choirs in the background, and I was in High School Musical 1, did singing for that. So yeah, I've just got the opportunity to do a lot of cool stuff in LA. SeaWorld, if you go to SeaWorld, I did all the music for the Shamu Rock show in SeaWorld in San Diego and Florida.
So you're doing just the vocals?
Yeah.
Or are you doing you're actually composing, writing music and that kind of stuff?
This stuff is just me singing what someone else has written, their music,
sure.
For the movie or for the commercial or whatever it be.
How do you get started doing that? How do you find out that you have a career in music at 4 years old or whatever, 4th grade or whatever it was?
5th grade. I think it was just, it was lucky. I always would sing around the house, and then I ended up having a little showcase with some contractors, and they really liked me. And then I got some smaller jobs, started moving to the union, got into Screen Actors Guild, and then just started, overflowing with jobs. And so I started getting a lot of really cool jobs. And I got the opportunity to sing with a lot of great stars and different people.
What's something that you've done that maybe we would know right offhand? You mentioned the movies, but is there something that would resonate? They would say, "Oh yeah, that was Jon Hall."
When you see, I don't know, the SeaWorld thing is pretty cool because it's my voice the whole time. If you go to SeaWorld, I'm sure people have heard it. You've been listening to the music play. That's me. And then Jungle Book 2. If you listen to the soundtrack, I actually did a lot of the parts for Mowgli. So
wow.
I did that. POD. Youth of the Nation, the song. I did all the kids singing "We Are Youth of the Nation." That's me and 4 other kids.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. No. Yeah. No. That was a popular song. I think everyone would know that one.
Yeah.
So how does that? Have you been doing? You do jobs while you've been in college? Obviously, High School Musical wasn't that long ago.
I haven't done many in college. Yeah, High School Musical.
How does it
I was in
affect
college.
with your eligibility? Does it have any issues?
No, it doesn't have any effect because it's not like I'm marketing any product, or I'm not saying I'm a Cal Poly football player doing this. And that's just kind of how it worked out when I talked to Barbara about this stuff. So, the name in the credits thing, we wanted to check on that, but that's okay. So, and as long as I don't have an agent or anything, so I have contractors that get me the jobs because they know I can sing. But that's just that wouldn't be any NCAA violation.
Sure, it's all above board. Now you're going to be singing the national anthem, I understand?
Yes, I am.
How pumped are you for that?
It's going to be fun.
For Saturday.
I'm excited. I did it in high school against Moore Park High School at home, and we came out and I had 2 touchdowns, and we had a great game. It got the team pumped up, so I'm hoping it'll do the same, have the same effect for this game.
Have you been practicing?
Nah, a little bit. I've done it before. National anthem's kind of something you either got it or you don't. So, I'll definitely warm up my voice a little bit before, so I'll be ready.
So we'll see whether you got it or you don't.
Yeah, exactly. You guys can tell me whether I got it or I don't.
Right on. How about a little sample of something? Something to give us a treat to look forward to. Sing some kind of something. I know you're not. You're fresh out of practice. You haven't warmed up your voice at all.
I'll do it. Yeah, fresh out of practice, no warm up. I'll give you a little Boyz II Men.
Okay.
Right? How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us last, always they pass. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. But it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Wow, that was pretty good.